Tomorrow I am doing a mini Restock launch. Things have gone wrong and peel it off. Let's talk about how many orders and what I made. Hello guys, welcome back to a new studio vlog. If you're new here, my name is Becc and I'm creator and owner of RebelJones Studio stationery shop, and you are currently on the journey with me to making this full time. I've been at it for 6 years, or well, it's more like 6.5 years now. So yeah, we are still working towards it, but I know deep in my heart that it will happen. Anyway, it is a new day. It is currently Wednesday the 28th of August. Tomorrow I am doing a mini Restock launch of some items that sold out in my last collection. I launched a Dream Plan Do X The Journey Starts Now collection at the end of last month, just before I took a month off to recover from surgery, and it went so well, like my best launch ever. If you haven't watched it, I'll try and remember to link it to this video. If not, it'll be in the description. It was incredible, but we sold out of the Journey Starts Now pencil cases, the Journey Starts Now pens, and the What Can I Say, I Just Love Stationery pin. We also sold out, we've now sold out of the Dream Plan Do pencil case. So I'm doing a Restock launch tomorrow at 6 PM, and I thought it would be nice to bring you along with me, see how that goes. I'm not expecting much because obviously I sold out really quickly last time, so I think a lot of people have got their items, but I've had a couple of messages saying that they missed out, so I'm excited to bring them back. Now I have got Southwest Planner event in a few weeks, so I really need to focus on getting some stuff ready for that. But today I'm just finishing off September's Patreon calendar. I'll pop it up on the screen here. So if you don't know, I am on Patreon and I dedicate my Patreon all to small businesses. So if you're a fellow small business, which I'm pretty sure a lot of you are because you are coming behind the scenes of running a business, but I know some of you aren't and you just love watching, which makes me so happy. But anyway, if you are a small business and you're watching and you are looking for a really safe, supportive, friendly community, somewhere where you can go and ask all the questions you need, ask for advice, ask for help, and just feel a little bit less lonely, then I would love you to come and join the Rebels Patreon. And I'm excited for September because obviously we have the normal stuff like the Social Sharing Sunday, where I dedicate a whole hour on my stories on Instagram to share my small businesses that are part of my Patreon. Have the Becc Buys reward, so I buy from you and do a Rebels reviews video. We have the Rebels Go Live reward. There's not as many people signed up to that because I know people find it scary to go live, but that's why I've introduced this reward, so I can come live with you and you're not doing it alone. But we have early access to the autumn launch, so I am doing an autumn collection. I'm very freaking excited. And on that note, I want to introduce you to a brand new character that's coming to RebelJones. My first ever character and my only character until now has been Nora, the pig, and people have fallen totally in love with her, and I love Nora, but I went through a phase where I didn't want everyone to know me for her. However, I'm pretty proud that people know me for Nora. People know me most, I believe, for my character Nora and for my bullet journals, and I'm just kind of enjoying that, and I knew it was time to bring a new character to RebelJones because I've been saying it for a while. So, meet Fang. This is Fang, the new character at RebelJones, one of Nora's best friends who likes to come out at autumn time, and he loves to play around in the pumpkin, in his local pumpkin patches, and his favourite costume to dress up as at Halloween is a ghost. And yeah, he's just lush and I love him, and he is coming to the autumn launch, and I'm so excited to introduce you to the autumn launch. I will be doing products that don't include Nora and Fang, but I'll be obviously doing products including Fang and Nora. Actually, I'll let you in on a little secret. I might have ordered some pins, and I'm just enamel pins, and I'm just gonna leave you with that. But we've got so much to look forward to. Anyway, Patreon calendar Becc, carry on. my patrons will get early access to the autumn launch. I will also be trying again to do a VIP list over on my mailing list, but do it correctly this time. So keep your eyes peeled for that, because you will get then access after my patrons and then before I release it to the public. So that's really, really exciting. And then I am bringing back my group calls for Patreon. So I had to stop them because of surgery and recovering, and yeah, I do group calls every other month, and they are a topic based call. And this month, well, September's call is going to be how to start a Patreon. I was just talking to the Rebels in the Secret Rebels chat. Also, that's what we have a Secret Rebels chat over on Instagram. So as soon as you join my Patreon, either the Dreamy Dreamers tier or the Dream Plan Do crew tier, you'll get added to the Secret Rebels chat. But they would I've noticed loads of them are starting Patreons, which is amazing, or thinking of starting Patreons. So I've learned so much, because I actually closed my Patreon for a bit because I wasn't happy with it, and I totally redid it. So I think I've got a lot to say, and I'd love to help them on that. So we're going to do that. It's a 15% off discount code, and then plus everything else from the Dreamy Dreamers tier, which I've just gone through everything, and you can kind of see it because I've posted a photo. Anyway, I've just done that, so I am going to schedule that post for Patreon. I need to walk Bryn and get my sick note for my last week in Starbucks. I'm having one last week of sick from my part-time job because I need to still take my time, even though I'm back in here. To do both at the same time, I think would be a stupid idea. So yeah, I need to get that. And then I need to make my downloads for Patreon that I was meant to do, that I'm really, really late on. Patrons, if you're watching, I'm so, so sorry. And then I need to update my fare and email one of my stockists. And then I need to record a podcast for Patreon. And I've got something really, really exciting to hopefully bring to Patreon and to YouTube. But I need my patrons' advice. So I'm really excited to talk to them about that. Anyway, I'm thirsty now. I've just spoken like a frick ton. Let's get this posted or scheduled up on Patreon and go from there. But yeah, come with me for another few days in the studio and the lead up to a Restock launch.
Hijack a flying saucer, steady on the hand, fly home, sweet home, where the saucers go to get all cleaned up and put away. Call it a day. Call it a day.
Ah, the delivery has arrived. Let's pray. It's what I think it is. And oh, okay. Okay, I had to order my pens differently this time, and I was worried because it said 10, but I was worried that it wasn't going to be 10, but there are 10 pens. They look a bit lighter than the ones that I got before. I think they might be a bit different, but three. Oh no. ordered 3 pencil cases, and I don't know why I did that. So now I have to go and place another order for pencil cases. Oh no. Right, I've got to do that now because, hey guys, I've just come, I'm actually really, really warm. Just come back from sorting my sick note out. Oh, things have gone wrong and I'm stressing about it. So I've only ordered 3 pencil cases. I've just gone online and ordered them straight away. The pens that arrived aren't the right pens, and I was going to be like, okay, it doesn't really matter, but it does. They're not too like far off the other ones, but it doesn't sit well with me that they're slightly different. So I'll be using these for Southwest Planner event, and I've had to go and order some more pens. So they get to me between 5 and 9 days. And of course the launch is tomorrow. However, the last vlog that you watched, I said that I was going to pack orders and I never did. And I think that's because I'm going to stick to the fact that it says on my website that I can't post any orders until September 1st. And I kind of want to keep it like that because it gives me a bit more time to organise all the other stuff and then be able to really spend enough time on packing and posting orders. So the first is in 4 days. So when these things arrive, it's just going to be manic. So I think what I'm going to do is maybe write in the description of the products that are launching, because my rings, have I ever sold rings? My pins have still not arrived. I could postpone it, but I just think it's too late. I'd rather just be open and honest with people. And to be honest, a lot of you guys that order from me, and even if you're not on here, the customers that do order from me, they're always so understanding. So I think I will put up a notice, put in each description that I'm still waiting for certain products and that shipping might be late. I don't know. Anyway, nothing I can do is out of my hands, and I just need to deal with the cards that I've been dealt, and I know people will be very understanding. So I'm just gonna crack on with updating my fair and emailing a stockist, and then I'm gonna record a podcast for Patreon. Oh, the sun is coming out. Right. The camera wasn't recording, but my bestest friend that I've been friends with since I was 4 years old, who's my maid of honour, has just surprised me. Haven't seen her for ages, and it was just lush. I love it when things like that happen. I actually cried because I'm a very emotional person. I'm about to do Rebels Go Live, and this month's winner was the amazing Denise from Crafty Microbes. So I need to let her know that I'm ready, and if you don't know what Rebels Goes Live is, I'll talk to you a little bit about it once I finish the live, but I need to go on this live like right now because I'm late. Hello! Sorry, I'm just getting Tom to get my water bottle filled up. Welcome. This is the September's Rebels Go Live, and this month's winner was the amazing Denise, my amazing friend Denise from Crafty Microbes. And yeah, this is my first live since being back. Oh, I'm feeling so good. Hello, my beautiful friend. Talk a little bit about how Crafty Microbes started and why you were like, this is something that I want to do. Hello guys, it is actually the next day. It is Thursday today, so it's the day of the restock. Now, I ended yesterday quite abruptly because I just didn't have time to come on and talk to you about Rebels Go Live. It was so lovely to speak to Denise. Denise is a very good friend of mine and a friend that I've just met through this amazing small business community. But I said that I would talk to you about what Rebels Goes Live is. I'm sure if you watch a lot of my vlogs, you all will already know, and if you're part of my Patreon, you already know. But if you're new and you have no idea what I'm talking about, Rebels Go Live is a reward over on my Patreon. So like I mentioned, my Patreon, oh hi Bryn, coming in. My Patreon is a space for small businesses, and I like to shine a light on those small businesses as much as possible. And with Rebels Go Live, I introduced it because I'm someone who loves to go live, but I know, and I also know how important it can be for a small business to grow. But a lot of people are scared and nervous to do it, which is so understandable. So I used to go live with people for their first time just so they're not on their own doing it. And I really enjoyed doing that. So I thought, why not bring it to my Patreon? And it is part of both tiers, the Dreaming Dreamers tier and the Dream Plan Do Crew tier. And yeah, I draw a small business name randomly and every month, and whoever wins, we go live together and we just spend 30 minutes on Instagram talking about them. I ask them questions. It's literally somewhere if they feel confident to speak as much as possible, but if they don't, I'm there to ask the questions and just to shine a light on their business. So if that is something that you would like to be part of, please come and join us, and I'll link my Patreon below. But yeah, that's what we did yesterday and it was so much fun and I loved catching up with Denise. However, today is Restock launch day and it hasn't gone to plan already. We haven't got all the products and I'm pooing my pants. However, I am going to be going live at 12 just to let everyone know, and I want to make sure I put it in the email and my listings today. So we're going to get the bullet journal out as always and do a time scale for today. I've got a few things on and yeah, just need everything kind of set out. So that's what we're going to do, but come and join me. Let's see how it all goes. And like always at the end of the vlog, I'll go through how it went, if we made any sales, how many sales we made, and all that kind of stuff. Yeah. Right guys, I thought it is time to sublimate the 3 pencil cases that came yesterday, because obviously I was meant to have a lot more. We're not going to dwell on that, Becc. Get the frick over it. Let's sublimate. And I have a question for you guys. I obviously have sublimation paper for items that I can do like print in-house. However, for my pencil cases and like my tote bags, I use DTF transfers. So please let me know in the comments if you would like to have a tips video on how I design, get made, where I go to, and how I press my DTF transfers. It's something that I have in mind to do, so let me know if you would like to see that, because if you would, then it's more of an incentive for me to film it. Anyway, I'm going to get the DTF transfers now and we can get cracking. I'm just going to turn this on. I don't think that's the right. I think it's 160 and then the time is 12 seconds. The pieces. No. My camera is about to die. I need to get like a spare battery so this stops happening. But so we've got 2, 4, need 6. Heat press 2 on each side if that's the case. Roll this back up now. It's pretty huge, this super gang sheet. And yeah, it's just so much more cost effective. Right, let's take these on. These are a bit fiddly, especially in the heat press, but you know, we make it work. And I just, actually I'm going to move it up because of the crease at the bottom. It makes it harder to press sometimes. Let's go. Wait 12 seconds. Comes out. Peel it off. And then I just put it in with the paper on top just to seal it, so it's, I know that it's proper on there. The bin men are here. We've been waiting for the bin men. That green bin needs emptying. Right. Yay. And we're done. Perfect. Right, I'm just going to crack on with the other ones now.
Yeah, I'll say it in 100 ways. Please believe me when I say I'm sorry.
Hey guys, I'm just about to go on a live to talk to everyone about the Restock launch and like the complications that we've had so far. I'm hoping everyone will be really understanding. I'm sure they will because they are all amazing, but it's still scary, so I'm just going to set up. Hi guys, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for joining me. Yes, let me have a little catch up with you because obviously yesterday's live was to celebrate Denise with the Rebels Go Live. And I know a few of you asked how my surgery went, how everything's going. So
Baby, I'm sorry for the things that I didn't mean. Yeah, I'll say it in 100 ways.
okay, so that live went pretty well. Had some nice questions and yeah, just gotta hope for the best now. But we'll see how it all goes. So before I head off out to meet my friend, I have made some stickers for the Southwest Planner event. So on the 14th of September, 14th, 15th? I think it's 14th to the 15th, I will be at Southwest Planner Club event, which I'm so excited for. I went there for the first time last year and yeah, I was blown away. It was incredible. So I've made some stickers to go into the goodie bags, and these came about because I was on a live with Holly, who runs Southwest Planner Club, and we were talking about stickers. Oh no, we weren't. We were talking about just Southwest Planner event and how excited we are. And I was like, oh, what happens if Southwest Planner Club stays at Southwest Planner Club? And everyone was like, oh my gosh, I love that. And I was like, I think that needs to be the sticker. So I've drawn a little bullet journal, and it just says, what happens at Southwest Planner Club stays at Southwest Planner Club. So I'm just gonna get them cut now before I go, or start getting some of them cut. And so I can send them off to Holly. And yeah, and then I'm just sorting out my vlog to go up today. But yeah, I'll be back in time then to see how it goes at 5 p.m. when the email gets sent out to everyone, and we'll see if people buy anything. So yeah, let's cut some stickers.
Something about me has changed. I'm sleeping just fine without you. Didn't know I could. Something about me feels strange. Something is just not the same. I haven't been thinking about you, even when I should. All the lies that you told, I've forgiven. All the fights and whose fault I forgot. I've done all in my power to heal them, all of my scars. I'm getting.
Hey guys, so I have just sorted out, as you would have seen, my banner ready for the launch. So it's all up, it's all ready. I've changed a few things. And yeah, I've got about an hour until the email goes out to all my mailing subscribers. So I thought it's the best time, because the last thing on my list is to record a podcast for Patreon. And I've got something really exciting to share with them. It's something I haven't seen anyone do, but I don't know if that means that I should do it. So it'll be an interesting podcast, and I'm excited to hear what people's thoughts are about this thing that I have in mind. So yeah, if you want to listen to that, it is part of my Patreon from £3, so you're more than welcome to join and have a little listen. By the way, I don't know if anyone knows this, but when you join my Patreon or anyone's Patreon, it doesn't matter when you join, you will get access to everything that has happened for however long they've been on the platform. So I've been on there for about 3 years, but for the last 2 years, or just over 2 years, I've focused it more on small businesses. So I got rid of all my old content. So it's literally, but yeah, you can listen to 2 years worth of podcasts. And there's loads of stuff that you can get. Just thought I'd let you know. Right, I'm gonna set up the podcast mic and I can get chatting with my rebels. Hey guys, welcome back to another podcast. I can't believe we are entering the end of August and days away from the start of September. It's crazy, and I'm actually today, whilst I'm recording this, it is 4 weeks post-op. So 4 weeks to this day ago. Basically, 4 weeks ago today, I would have been back at home sleeping because I was so drugged up that I just slept. It was so nice, I'm not going to lie. I want to talk about the autumn launch, and I also want to talk about something that I haven't seen anyone do yet, but I don't know if that means I should do it. So let's just get cracking, shall we? Grab yourself a cup of coffee, a gin, a wine, a water, whatever you freaking want, and let's have a good freaking catch up. now minutes away from the email going out. I'm recording this because I like to record the realness. Sometimes, obviously the last time I did this launch, this is obviously a restock, so when I did the actual Dream Plan Do X The Journey Starts Now launch, it went incredibly well, my best launch ever. And this is a restock, so I'm not really expecting it to go as well, but I also don't know what to expect. So what better way than to document it on here? I won't be here long. I literally have to go and meet my dad, and yeah, I haven't got long really to stay on here to see how it actually goes, but I have just done the podcast and I've just posted it on to Patreon, so we shall see if people like it and see what they think. But I've got everything up, the live view up as always, and now, okay, it's 5 o'clock. Has the email gone out? Okay, it has been sent. So I haven't received mine yet, but I guess we just wait. Let me post it up on my stories maybe. Let me show you. I've shown you this before, but oh, hello, that is really close. This is the little globe thing. Now, I showed this in my little tools video. I'll link that below if you haven't checked it out, but this is what I love about Shopify, is this globe, and you get to see where everyone is if they're shopping all around the world. I'm usually UK based. I do get some Australian orders and US orders now and then, which is lush, but yeah, it's so exciting to see this. And this is really cool as well. How many visitors are on the site right now, and it'll show you if there are any active carts, anyone checking out, purchased. I should probably check if everything, oh yes, amazing, so it's all back in stock. Ah, okay, I guess we just wait now. Oh, 5 visitors. What the clock? It's always, I don't think I've ever really, I've done a restock before, but not after such a successful launch, so I don't know what to expect, to be honest. It's always nerve-wracking, but at the moment we have 5 visitors, which is incredible. I wish I could see what pages they're on. If anyone has Shopify and you know that, let me know. I used to be able to see that on Wix, but I don't think you can see on Shopify. But yeah, at least it's out now, and people, oh, we have an active cart. Did you just hear that in my voice? We have an active cart. Whether that means they'll check out, I don't know, but at least we have an active cart and people are on there and having a good little look. I'm so happy that everything is live. I'm so gutted that I haven't been able to do more pencil cases yet, and the pens and the pins aren't here, but this is all part of running a business, especially when you're a small business, and you know, it's just, well, I guess it's part of any business, but it is scary when you don't have the products that you've promised people yet. But a lot of the people, I mean everyone really, is really supportive and really understanding, which makes the process so much easier. Oh, there's 6 people on the site. I don't know how today's gonna go. I'm expecting it to not do that well because it's not even payday. Payday is tomorrow, so I'll have an email sorted for tomorrow. But yeah, I know that it's not payday for people, so people are kind of waiting out for that. Whether they're waiting out to buy from me, I don't know, but yeah, sorry, Tom's playing on his games. Oh my god, we've just had our first order. What the heck? Ashley? Oh my gosh, it's international, which means just, oh my god, they've ordered the Journey Starts Now bundle. Ashley, thank you for creating the most beautiful products and for being such a beautiful person. I'm so excited to support you and I can't wait to use these in my own journey. Ashley, if you're watching this, thank you so much. I love it when people leave notes. It's really exciting and it's just so nice because it makes it even more personal. And Ashley, if you're watching this, you were my first order, and thank you so much. I know shipping is so expensive internationally and I'm so grateful that you have saved the money to get this bundle and pay for shipping. It honestly means the world, and thank you so much. I'm so glad we got that. I'm gonna love you and leave you guys. I'll be back in tomorrow and I will tell you how it all went from there. But we currently have 4 visitors on there. We are 1 order in and we've been open for 9 minutes, so it's amazing. Thank you so much. Okay, I will see you tomorrow and I'll let you know how everything goes, but have a lovely evening. See you tomorrow. Bye. I don't know how many times I had to say see you tomorrow then. Bye. Do you want to show everyone your new haircut, Bryn? Come here. Should we show everyone your new haircut? Come here. Up. That's it. Oh, sit down. Oh, God, your nails. Look at this handsome puppy. He's just come back from a groom and you smell all delicious. How was it? Did you have a good time? Did she give you loads of treats? Did she? You smell lush. Thank you for showing everyone. Right, I'll be back in a minute, okay? Hello, it is the next day. It is Friday, the day we're going to be ending the vlog. And yesterday went amazingly well. I didn't have huge expectations, which sometimes, I don't know, I never know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but I felt good about it. We have had 4 orders altogether from yesterday, which I'm just really freaking happy about. So I am gonna go live and I'm gonna pack some of these orders because I know that it's payday today and some people have abandoned carts and stuff like that, so maybe a little reminder might help people grab their orders. So yeah, I'm gonna quickly go live. I'm just gonna grab some water because I'm really thirsty. Gonna go live and yeah, I'm leaving here at around 12 o'clock to go to London for a friend's birthday. So just done the emails. Anyway, let's get ready and pack some lovely orders, shall we? Hi vlog, there they are. Oh my gosh, mum bin every time. Back on that, actually. Stacey, are you on here? What can I say? Just love stationery pin. Thank you so much. They are now officially on the way. The pins are on the way. They are delayed. But I got my tracking number and everything, so they are finally. Okay, I'm gonna turn you off. Hello guys, that was such a lovely live. We got a couple of orders, so I want to just quickly give a shout out to everyone that's ordered from the shop Restock, because yeah, I'm just super grateful. So we have Ashley, Leanne, Jenny, Cheryl, Stacey and Jen. Thank you so much. If you're watching this, guys, everything is now live. You can grab your pencil cases, your pens, your pins, whatever you want. It's all on there, so I'll link it below. But I'm going to be ending the vlog here, but I wanted to talk a little bit about how the restock went. So it started off pretty, I say stressful, but I made sure, something that I've learned over the freaking 6.5 years I've been doing this is that when I get really stressed, it does not help the situation, which is kind of something that happens, I think, to all of us. And I made sure that yesterday, finding out that, you know, I didn't get enough pencil cases and the pens were wrong and the pins haven't been sent out and I've got this launch going on, like, I was really worried that I had messed it all up, to be honest, but there's nothing that I can physically do. I've done everything that I can and I just tried not to stress about it and I just feel so, like 10 times better. So it started off worrying and scary and stressful in a way, but now, yeah, it's just ended on a lovely high and hopefully everything will come really soon. I actually had the email today saying that the pins have been sent and posted, so fingers crossed that's really soon. Let's talk about how many orders and what I made, because I love to be really transparent on here and I know a lot of people like to know about that kind of stuff and I'm really, you know, I'm really happy to share it, to be honest. So let's go on total sales, shall we? Okay, by the looks of it, we have had a total sales from last night, from 5 p.m. yesterday to around 11 a.m. today. We've made £155.53. So that is the total sales cost. That doesn't, like, that also includes shipping. So I will lose out on that and obviously profit from like the product and the products being made and bought, all that kind of stuff. But £155 is in like 24 hours, well, not even 24 hours, is huge. That is what I kind of need to save a week to be able to quit my part-time job and work full-time. So the fact that I got that in a few hours is incredible. And it makes me so excited because we're so close to doing this full-time. And honestly, every kind of order that you place, whether it's for a sticker, a journal, whatever it is, it honestly means the world. And yeah, it just helps me get that step closer to my dreams, you know? So thank you so much. And yeah, we had a lot of people view the shop, so I can't wait to take some Skillshare classes really soon on how to kind of navigate the analytics on Shopify and get people more purchasing the stuff that they end up putting in their baskets or that they find. And yeah, I can't wait to get into like the more nitty-gritty about that and hopefully share it with you one day. But I'm really happy with how it's gone and I'm super grateful. So yeah, right, I'm gonna love you and leave you. I would love you to comment a little purple heart in the comments below for the restock, and yeah, I will see you obviously next week. If you have enjoyed this video and would like to see more, I love posting day in the life studio vlogs. I want to do more tips and tricks videos, and yeah, so if you are interested in any of that, then I would love you to press that subscribe button and that notification bell, because I don't think people understand how important that one little click is, and or the two little clicks, I should say. So if you're able to do that, it would be amazing. And yeah, I will see you next week for another studio vlog and maybe another tips video. Like I mentioned in this one, I'm thinking of doing how I order my Supergang DTF transfers. So if that's something that you would like to know more of, maybe that might be next week's tips video or the week after. But also, Patreon is obviously starting tomorrow, a new month, and I announced something really, really exciting in the podcast yesterday, and I've had an amazing reaction from it. So I think it's going to go ahead, and I'm really, really excited. So if you want to know more about that, make sure to come and join us on the Rebels Patreon. And I've got a really big announcement that patrons will be the first to know about. And when I say a big announcement, it's a really big announcement. So very, very excited. I'll link everything below like always. Have an amazing weekend, and I will see you next week. I love you guys. Thank you so much for being amazing. Bye.